Mid to upper 70s inland for you folks this morning. Some 80s kind of hanging around along the coast from Tampa to St. Pete all the way down through Sarasota. So statewide, I got the mid 80s for Key West. We got some lower 70s, really not bad, from Tallahassee all the way over to Jacksonville. Jacksonville at 72 this morning. Notice the 80s though from Wichita all the way down to Houston, over to New Orleans and Little Rock, and much of the South, including much of our state, under a heat advisory again. I'm going to show you that in just a second. High pressure almost in the exact same place as yesterday. We got surface high. You get an upper high. Not only that, in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, we've got dry air. There's multiple things working against rain, and that's why we haven't had rain in Tampa in about a week or so. I know it seems like it's been raining forever, but it hasn't rained in the last week or so technically at the airport. Here's that drier air I was telling you about. And some of that drier air is going to get pulled down to the ground today. And as that happens, it may lower the dew points a little bit. And I tell that to you because the next map I'm going to show you, you've got a heat advisory for almost the entire South. You've got an extreme heat warning for Panama City, but yet Tampa doesn't. Okay, and that's because our heat index is going to be right around that level, 105 or so. If it was going to be a couple degrees more than that, we'd be under the heat advisory. So it's a marginal thing, but listen, folks, 104, 107, 105. All feels the same to me at the end of the day. So just a few storms around this afternoon. Our rain chances will be around 20% to cool a few of us off. Crystal ball's about done. It will be done in the next 12 to 18 hours. Then you've got these two disturbances, which we're keeping a real close eye on, and both of them have the potential to develop, okay? But they also both have to encounter wind shear and Saharan dust. This first wave, as it goes through the islands, you see that little yellow pixel there on our Fox model? That's an equivalent of maybe a 60-mile-per-hour wind. But one thing I'm noticing, it's not a low pressure system. It's not a closed low. So it's a big open wave, just rainy and windy, moving through the islands. That'll be fine for them. They can handle that. The second one behind it, it's like a little bowling ball low. So this one will have the potential to be a little bit stronger as it works its way toward the islands. But notice how as it gets closer to the islands, it also starts to gain latitude and starts to move north as well. So that may potentially not be a problem for the islands as well. We'll keep an eye on both of those for you. Right now, they're just waves, though. So 93 degrees for you this afternoon, heat index of 103, and then we just carry it out right through the weekend. Notice these rain chances, 20 to 40%, all below normal, and highs a couple degrees above normal.